Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Sanchez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Valencia. It's a loose ball. Now it's Sanchez. And it's Lingard. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Valencia. Lingard. And through to the goalkeeper. Mata. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matic. Rashford. Lukaku. Rashford. Well read, he sorted that out. Matic. Mata with a long pass. Is it in? Goal!
He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Lingard, a chance! Valencia. Chance to cross here. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Pogba. Bay. And it's Juan Mata. Smalling. Bay. Valencia. Looks to clip it forward. Rashford. Done very well to intervene. Marcos Rojo. Alexis Sanchez. Well positioned to make that interception. Juan Mata. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Juan Mata. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexis Sanchez! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Played into the middle. Valencia plays it forward. Lingard tries to stroke it through. Surely! And he's there to cut it out. And it's Sanchez, out wide to the right. Alexis Sanchez. Juan Mata. He's gone for it! Alexis Sanchez. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Alexis Sanchez lobs it in gently. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Valencia. Mata has created one goal already. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lingard. It's got through to him. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Juan Mata. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Shot at goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defence.
Lingard shoots! He's kept it out just. Juan Mata. Mata. Lingard. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Rashford. Real chance! Lindelof with a fine tackle. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Offside? Yes, it is. Manchester have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Lingard. Hits one! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Played it short. The shot's on! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Lingard. Matic. Juan Mata. Martial gets on the end of it. Matic. That's a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that.
He's gone for it! He's scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Sanchez, Lukaku. Mata. Lingard. Juan Mata. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Pogba. Pogba pushes it out wide. Oh, he's found him in space. Can he put it away? It's in! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Manchester totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Matic. Smalling proves too strong there. Right through the middle. Now it's Martial. Martial, he's on. Martial has a go! Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Mata with a shot! Clears it out of harm's way. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Sanchez. Martial goes long. And the finish! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game and they are comprehensively beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. We have already started here. Ramsey. Mesut Ozil hoists it high. Can he put it away? Keita breaks on here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed long and direct. Hector Bellerin, and it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Aubameyang. Now the counter. Shaqiri goes looking. Klein. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. And it's Salah. Forward it goes. Koscielny tries to get it forward quickly. Klein. Drives it, tries a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Origi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the flag's up.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Matip. And it's Origi. Keita. So it is still 0-0. Shaqiri goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Keita. Oh, good interception. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Fabinho. Matip. Ramsey. For Pastathopoulos. And it's Ozil. Half an hour played now. Great ball, and now the shot! Cut out in the nick of time. Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Firmino. Going through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mesut Ozil. Keita. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Klein. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Iwobi. Ramsey, Aubameyang, shot at goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, that is a terrific save! Monreal. Hector Bellerin. Aubameyang! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Keita. Mohamed Salah. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it. It's there! Deep into first half stoppage time. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Liverpool happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. It's a great ball. Aubameyang. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Klein, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Now it's Shaqiri. Forward it goes. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Mkhitaryan. Ramsey.
Mkhitaryan really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ramsey really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Klein. Firmino.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play. Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! No mistake! Arsenal are level.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
That's Mkhitaryan. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Aubameyang. Klein plays it forward, aimed long and direct. Origi. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Neat exchange.
Monreal just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Ramsey. And Lacazette. And help's available out wide. Hector Bellerin. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hector Bellerin plays it in. Time for a change in personnel. He'll hammer it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Jordan Henderson. It's a brilliant interception.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mkhitaryan. Now it's Welbeck.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Firmino! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that's sprayed out wide. And he's there to cut it out.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ramsey. And it's Aubameyang. Now can he finish? Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mohamed Salah. Leno sends that a long way. Lacazette floats one over. Fabinho. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation. He's had a go! Alexis Sanchez. Dybala. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, that's neat. Pjanic. Khedira. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. And the weighted pass. Dybala. And that's been won straight back. Khedira with a long pass. And the counter is on. And it's Sanchez. Played into space out wide. Rashford. Now the up to meet it. And he's there to make a great save.
Alexis Sanchez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Matic goes, hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Matic gets it into the middle.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Aimed long and direct. Lingard. Right through the middle. Now it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Big chance! Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Matic. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Now the counter. Rojo does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Dybala. Matuidi, surely a shot. Keeper's ball. Lingard. And now they can launch a counter. Offside, yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but Rashford may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Now it's Khedira. Has he picked him out? Surely. And the finish! Goal!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Manchester take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Dybala. Douglas Costa. Chance to break.
Smalling just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Matuidi dinks one in. Matic plays it out to the wing. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Rashford gets wrestled off the ball. Douglas Costa looks to clip it forward. Douglas Costa, it's on a plate. Matuidi. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lingard. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Kadira.
Manchester.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Manchester, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Manchester carrying a one-goal lead. Dybala, it's anyone's ball. Lingard, forward, what does he try from here? Matuidi clips one through, he's in! It's a brilliant interception. The referee has given a corner. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Sanchez. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good ball. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Bay plays it forward. Rashford gets into some space. Turns and goes back. Out to the left it goes. Kadira with a fine tackle. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Douglas Costa is a clever pass.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Matuidi battles to win it back. Could move up a gear here. Cristiano Ronaldo going for goal! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Matuidi. Smalling cuts it out. Well played, he saw that coming. Pjanic. Matic. Valencia. Alexis Sanchez. Hoists it high.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's left his man. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Smalling does well there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Into the channel, and help's available out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bonucci goes looking. Dybala, who has made his impact already. Well positioned to make that interception. Going through. Cuadrado gets up to head it! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own! And that may just do it! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Matic plays it short, goes for goal! Oh, what a hit, what a hit! A finish of true class! We thought it was over, it's all square once more!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square with almost no time remaining. It is now or never, time is against them. Ashley Young. And that's it. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So, and the shot! Jordan Henderson. And the counter is on. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Welbeck with a delicate ball. Can he finish? A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Xhaka goes... Can he score? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Aimed long and direct. Henderson. Granit Xhaka. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Can he dig out a shot? And it's been taken straight back. He's on his way. Hits one! Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Klein. And it's Klein. And it's Iwobi. Maitland-Niles. Aubameyang. He has a swing at it. Iwobi. Can he finish?
Mkhitaryan really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Fabinho does well to read it and intercepts. Keita goes looking. Played back in. Keita puts his foot on the gas. That's offside. Yes, it is. Forward it goes. Maitland-Niles. Arsenal are trailing against the run of play. Is it in? It's broken loose. And the ball is out of play. Matip. Welbeck. Mkhitaryan. Jordan Henderson plays it forward. He's through the middle. Mane. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Maitland-Niles.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Mane. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Could be thinking about the shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Iwobi. Now it's Iwobi. Aubameyang. Welbeck. Aubameyang. Fabinho. Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. All the way back and they start again. Granit Xhaka. He's played him through. He's got away. Mohamed Salah looking to shoot. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Matip. Chance! Going through. Mane. Cut out in the nick of time. A real chance to break. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Now it's Welbeck. Now a chance to break. He's got away. Welbeck. Looks to set one up. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He's got it, and he's got time. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Muscat goes for goal! Keita plays it backwards and shoots!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
The ball's loose and he's after it. Could move up a gear here. Mkhitaryan. Plays it forward. Gets up to head it! What about it?
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, but...
Oh, taken with style! And the comeback is complete! Arsenal go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Firmino. Well read, he sorted that out.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Aimed long and direct. Defender's on the back foot. It's got through to him. Iwobi. He's going after it. It's Maitland-Niles. Aubameyang opts to play it back. Plays it out to the wing. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Keita clips one through. Hector Bellerin has created one goal already. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Fabinho clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Up to meet it! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net.
He's gone for it! In it goes! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another.
That's a pop! This could fall anywhere! We've got a corner here. There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still...
Fires from distance.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Fabinho. He's had a look. Hoists it high.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Klein cuts it out. Room for a shot. Lacazette.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Koscielny. Forward it goes. Decent looking ball. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Shaqiri. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen, and won. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Has a pop! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Hector Bellerin needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Matuidi, Dybala tries to stroke it through. Mkhitaryan tries running with the ball at his feet. Now it's Iwobi. Mkhitaryan. Now a chance to break. Douglas Costa. It's a good foot in there. Now it's Iwobi. Mkhitaryan looking to shoot. He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Welbeck. Oh, real chance! And the flag has stayed down. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Now the counter. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's there to hoof it away. Iwobi. Mkhitaryan. Arsenal scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Maitland-Niles. Now it's Iwobi. Well positioned to make that interception. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Forward it goes. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang can shoot here. Chiellini goes looking. Mustafi positions himself well and cuts it out. Hector Bellerin. It's Aubameyang. Maitland-Niles. Welbeck. Timely intervention. Could move up a gear here. Dybala plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. And he's there to cut it out. Mkhitaryan already, of course, on the score sheet. Hector Bellerin. Mkhitaryan. Pjanic goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Douglas Costa. He's gone for it! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Bonucci. Quadrado. Big chance here. He's had a look. Header! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Cuadrado.
Bellerin just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Dybala. Dybala with a delicate ball. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Already up and running for the second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Iwobi. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Iwobi. Maitland-Niles. And a header! Really well taken goal.
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado looks to thread it through. Mustafi boots it to safety. Aubameyang. He spotted the run and played him through. And now the breakaway. Welbeck looks to dink one in. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Socrates battles to win it back. He's picked him out. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's on his way! Welbeck! He's going after it. He's in, surely! Cuadrado. And it's Cuadrado. Badut brings the ball forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Surely a shot. Going through. Up for the header. No mistake. Into the lead once more. Great header. Made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of it
shoots! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Niles. Now it's Welbeck. Can he finish? Good chance. He'll have a dip! And it's been taken short. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. It's Ozil. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Can he put it away? And the defence can get it clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Ozil. Hector Bellerin. Welbeck. Shakes to shoot. That really should have hit the net. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo floats one up, has a swing at it! And Djukic. And oh! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
4 in the... Going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Dybala pumps it into the area. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mesut Ozil. Koscielny. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal are looking a touch...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous Kop is in good voice, as always. It is one of the most recognized... He's gone for it! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Maitland-Niles. Welbeck. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Shots up. He's had a shot. It's a goal. Arsenal are level.
Arsenal produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Lacazette. Big chance. Lichtsteiner. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Chance to break. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And now the finish. Firmino. Looking to shoot. It's in. Into the lead once more. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And the finish! In it goes! Arsenal are level. Aubameyang at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Chip through. Firmino. And this is Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Danger averted for now. Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Must score. Shoots. It's there. And again they hit the front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Space to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Robertson. Now it's Henderson. Looks to clip it forward. Aimed long and direct. And it's Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Iwobi. Now it's Lacazette. Maitland-Niles. Welbeck. Jordan Henderson goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Mane, and the weighted pass. Oh, flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but Firmino may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Just brushed off the ball there. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Koscielny very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Iwobi. Iwobi! Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Keita plays it forward. Socrates tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. The whistle goes for half-time. And we're underway again.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Klein. Steiner knocks it away. Tries his luck. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mane with a shot! Saved only by poor finishing. Steiner goes looking. Mane. And he's made certain that won't get through. Breaks on here. Lacazette. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's searching through. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Liverpool are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
It's Aubameyang. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing...
Heads it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Up for the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. The shot's on! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Shot goal! Sticks it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Mohamed Salah duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone.
Has a hit! What about it? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. The referee's awarded a free kick. There's going to be another change here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Steiner. It's a Very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's got through to him. Lichtsteiner. And it's Ramsey. Looks to thread it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ramsey needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mohamed Salah going through. This could fall anywhere. Aimed long and direct. Mustafi tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Ramsey. Welbeck. Ramsey. Mustafi. Lacazette has a swing at it. Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's kept it out, just. Nicely measured pass. Shaqiri tried to play it through.
Shaqiri clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pushes it out wide. He's got away. Now, can he capitalise? And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Firmino is on his own. Hits one! And in it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Hits one! Oh, denied at the last. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Ramsey. Goes for goal! And the follow-up. He's scored! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff. And time is up. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. And it's Cuadrado. Deftly done. Can he put it away? Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Aimed long and direct. Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rashford. This is promising. Forward it goes. Rashford. A real chance to break. And it's Matuidi. Dybala. He's left his man. Heave to the back post. Smalling knocks it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it in? Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's the through ball. He's had a shot! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Shot a goal! Martial. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Alexis Sanchez. Cuadrado. Pogba. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Pogba clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rashford gets it back. And it's Rashford. Sanchez can shoot here. And now they can launch a counter. Douglas Costa goes long. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. kind of go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Done very well to intervene. And it's Lingard. Martial plays it out to the flank. Pjanic. Oh, they could break here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Lingard. Cuadrado sticks in a foot to win it back. Now a chance to break. And it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. It's a brilliant interception. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're off again.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Cuadrado. Dybala gets it back. Matuidi. Oh, it's Matuidi. And that's been levered clear. Lingard. And it's Rashford. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. But this an opportunity to pull level. Pogba! And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The second half sparked straight into life. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now the breakaway. Cuadrado. Rojo gets into the right position to intercept. De Gea sends that a long way. And it's Douglas Costa. Cuadrado. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Lingard just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Cut out in the nick of time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. Matuidi. He goes long. Surely a shot. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted, there was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he's surging through. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Pogba. Well played, he saw that coming.
Alexis Sanchez really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Dybala. Smalling plays it forward. Rashford. And it's Lingard. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Quadrado. Looking to get within range. Chance. Looking to shoot. He scores! And they're back in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the counter is on. Goes for goal! He's scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Clearance and very necessary. Pogba goes looking. Lukaku. This is promising. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. Cleared without complication. Pogba really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Just brushed off the ball there. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Bernardeschi. Well, he's tried one! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little foot.
In he flies! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester lost their way after...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its. Whistle's gone, that's foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position. He's having a go. An early chance there, first of the game. Mkhitaryan, who's short, shoots! Maitland-Niles. And it's Maitland-Niles. Firmino. Mohamed Salah has a swing at it. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Mohamed Salah crosses the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mkhitaryan. Shaqiri positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Mane, and it's Shaqiri. He's pinged one through here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Maitland-Niles. Aubameyang. Iwobi. Well read, he sorted that out. Now the counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Shaqiri. Going through. Shaqiri. Going for goal! And the follow-up. It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Leno did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Liverpool got themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Shaqiri clips one through. Mohamed Salah goes wandering offside. Mkhitaryan. Welbeck. Can he put it away? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mohamed Salah with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And that has been clubbed away. Mkhitaryan floats one over. Done very well to intervene. He's played him through. Looking to shoot. Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Plays it out to the wing. Mkhitaryan. And he's there to cut it out. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Shaqiri. Forward it goes. Mkhitaryan. That intervention was very necessary. Well, they could break here. Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looks to clip it forward. And a shot! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Hector Bellerin.
Liverpool couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Great ball, now the shot! Mkhitaryan. And that has put paid to that. Could move up a gear here. Mkhitaryan. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Shaqiri plays it long. Mohamed Salah is on it. Shot at goal! That really should have hit the net.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Aimed long and direct. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Shaqiri. Firmino. Oh, has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Timely intervention. There is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Fabinho goes looking. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Mane. Cut out in the nick of time. Leno deals with it effortlessly. Maitland-Niles.
Liverpool are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And it's Wijnaldum. And there's a long ball. Now, can he capitalise? Firmino. Forward it goes. Matip was not to be moved. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Deftly done. Looking to get within range. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's broken loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Mkhitaryan. Welbeck. Now it's Welbeck. Chance to shoot. He's made sure that that won't get through. Salah. Now it's Mane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Dinks one in. Now it's shapes the shoots. What about it? Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway. And
he's gone for it! And in it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Right through the middle. Now it's Aubameyang. Aimed long and direct. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Maitland-Niles. And it's Welbeck. Aubameyang gets flagged offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Mesut Ozil. Now it's Welbeck. Matic battles to win it back. Shaqiri, 2 assists to his credit already. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Shaqiri clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mesut Ozil, well, he's had a shot! And he's missed it. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Iwobi. Wijnaldum takes the long option. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He hits it! Oh, almost a sixth! Hector Bellerin goes looking. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.